Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good evening. I hope you can all hear me right now. Okay. So, to start with, if you can hear me, say yes, I can hear you. And we go straight away into action. Okay, we're going to go straight away into action. Let's just sort out a few bits and pieces first. And then we go straight to the action. Can you hear me, please? Yes, let's see who's there first. Who is number one today? Who is there today first? Who is number one today? Can you all hear me? Yes, can you all hear me? Yes, can you all hear me? Yeah, that's it. We can hear you loud and clear. Thank you so much, everybody. So today we're going to go straight into action. No waste of time. Hello Tari. Hello Akintunde. Hello Demi. I am action man today. I'm all for action. Whoever that comes late today is not going to meet it, right? It's not going to meet it because we want to be quick and sharp and fast. No beating about the bush. No parabolating. Straight to the point. Terence, how are you doing? Matthew, you're right. Ebenezer, welcome. Terry, good to see you. France, good to see you. Long time. Okay, guys, we are talking about what? We are talking about the inside bar strategy. So I'm going to quick fire. I'm going to show you quickly what has happened this week. Okay, who is there again? Akin today. English. Okay, good to see you, English. I saw you over there previously about 15 minutes ago in Telegram, right? Englishman. Okay, well clean. Bruno, how you doing? Oh, Shabalala, long time. Yes, Shabata, long time. In Wuji, Paul, good to see you all, guys. All right, so we're gonna start now. Okay. Oh, first of all, remember to give us like. Thank you so much, 6 of you that have already given me the likes. So I want more likes, please. I want that like button to be going up while we sort out this matter. Urgent matter. That is the inside bar strategy. Okay, so straight to the point. Right. If you are here, if you are not here before today, if today is your first time, let me know so that I can slow down a little bit and show you what we are doing. Okay. So on my screen here, I've got a chart here. It's a 4-hour chart. It could be any chart. Let's start with this one. Okay, you can see two things here. You can see a moving average. Okay, that moving average is 10. It's a simple moving average 10. So let's look at it quickly. You can see it's a 10 simple moving average. Okay, and it's a simple moving average. Nothing too rigorous about it. It's so simple, straightforward. Okay, then after that, you got what? You got this one, which we call the Bollinger Bandwidth. Okay, if you look at that, it's called the Bollinger Bandwidth. All right, so it's a standard settings of 22, period of 20, deviation of 2. That's it. Percent is 20 by default. No worries. Okay, so now, and then you got this little thing here, like a box. Okay, that is a box. That box is drawn by another indicator. Okay, that is what we call the inside bar. We call it the inside bar box. Okay, so we can do this ourselves without this box, but we just want something to help us so that we can quickly identify where the inside bar is without naked eye. I know a friend of mine, he has done the back testing of this thing with no box. He just uses his eye to find where the inside bars are. It's not difficult to find. You can find it yourself. Okay, so this is called the inside bar. All right, why is it called the inside bar? Okay, inside bar is when you have a smaller bar following after a bigger one, and that small bar is contained within the previous bar. Okay, so that's an example. Let me scroll back and see whether I can find more example of that. Let's say inside bar, so that if the thing is not showing. Okay, right. So all right, take for example, all right, this is another inside bar here. Okay, let me make sure I could scroll anytime I want to scroll. All right, you can see this white candle here is inside this black candle. That is why it is said it's an inside bar. Let's look for more. Okay, This black candle also is inside this white candle. That's why it is colored. Okay, look at this candle here. This candle, that's the high of the candle, and that's the low of the candle. This 1, 2, 3 candle are all engulfed inside this small candle. Okay, they are all inside this candle. That's why they are called inside bar. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, let's look at this one. That's the eye of the candle here, and this black candle is inside it. That's why we call it inside bar. So you can find it yourself. It's not difficult to find. Look at this candle here. That is the low of this candle. That's the high of this candle. The next candle is completely inside it. It's a smaller candle. It's inside this big candle. That's why we call it inside bar. Look at that one. This is a bigger candle, because we are going to consider the wicks as well. So the upper wicks and the lower wicks. You can see this next candle, this bullish candle, is contained inside this bearish candle. Okay, so that's how we identify inside bar. You can do that yourself. You can find it yourself, but we just, with the aid of this indicator, let me show you the indicator. Indicator is called the PZ inside bar. So it's just an indicator that colored the inside bars for us. If I remove it, the inside bar are the colors we go, and then you can find it yourself using your naked eye. But I want to give you easy way to do it by identifying it for you. But I must say that sometimes it doesn't identify all of them. Remember that technology is not always accurate. Sometimes it misfire. So this can happen as well, that this thing doesn't show you all the occurrences of inside bar. It might show you 85-95%, but at least it help you. Okay, so we know what the inside bar is now, right? So you can find it with your naked eye. You don't need this indicator, but if you do need it, yeah, go ahead and use it. All right, so if you go back to today, so what I want to show you today is quickly what has happened over the week. The last time we discussed was last week Thursday. So from last Thursday till now, how many trades has happened? Let's try and see whether they were successful, whether they were break-evens, whether they were failures. You know, there's no system with absolute guarantee that it's going to work 100%. So let's quickly go around and check that out. Okay, so first thing is, how do we trade this? Okay, if you have any question, quickly pop it in. I will try and answer you. So first thing is, how do we trade it? Okay, firstly, we are looking for an inside bar. If it is broken above moving average, we are looking to go long. If the inside bar is broken below the moving average, we are looking to go short. But before we either go long or short, we want to make sure that the bandwidth is red. Okay, let me show you this bandwidth. Sometimes there are two colors there. I've seen people asking me whether it's green or red. Whether it's green or yellow, or lime or yellow, both of them are practically reading the same thing, right? Either it is lime or it is yellow, they are going to read the same thing. The difference, the one we are after, is the red color. So we only trade when it is red. And why is that? Okay, if you follow my last session, when it is red, it means that we are in a stronger trend. When it is yellow, it means that we are in a weak trend. So that is what it helps us to do. It helps us to identify the weak and the strong trend. So let's quickly look at that. Okay, so for example, look at this fast moving trend. That is when it becomes red. Here, this red, it shows this big move down. All right. Okay, let me do that. All right, so see this big move down, that is when it shows the red. And when it shows a lot of yellows, like here, you see there's no trend around here, that's why it shows a lot of yellow. All right, so we need that indicator to help us. All right, so let's look at what happened this week. So this line is the beginning of the week, right? That's the week separator. Let me add week separator. I believe we should have it. Show period separator. All right, so this is the beginning of the week, so we are looking at 4 hours. So this week we have 2 boxes on this CHF Japanese yen. we have this box, and I think we have another box. Let's see. Let me save this one as, let's save it as the template, because we want it to include the separator. Okay, inside bar, let's save it as inside bar template. Okay, inside bar template, save. Good. All right, so let me just refresh that. All right, so this week we had this inside bar, and also we have this inside bar. Okay, let's call this inside bar number 1. Insert, let me quickly insert a test here. I will call this one inside bar 1, so which is this one here. That is inside bar number 1, and I'm going to insert another one, and you know what is coming, right? I'm going to ask you a question now. Which of these two inside bar is a legitimate one? Is it number 1, which I've drawn already, or is this number 2 that I'm going to draw now? Is it 1 or number 2? Okay, so that's number 1 I've shown you before, and this is number 2. Which one is the legitimate trade, 1 or 2? Anybody? All right, Ugochi, it's your first time. You are welcome. We're going to look after you. We are going to look after you. Don't worry about that. Adewale, you're welcome. Salifu Phillips, it's your first time too. Good. Etwarina, good to see you. All right. So the question is, which of these two are tradable, 1 or 2? Okay. Nontbeko says 2. Then Hanan say 2. Okay. Etwarina 2. Ngochi 2. Okay, so everybody seems to say 2. Okay, Ngochi say 1. All right, that's no problem. I know you were coming for the first time. So France says 2. Terence says 2. Okay, all right. Okay, good. We have nearly 95% correct. Okay, so Ugochi, so you can see this box that is formed here. It is formed when our bandwidth was yellow. So we need our bandwidth to be red in order to make it a viable trade for us. So this guy, this one is a viable trade for us, because at that time our bandwidth was red. Okay, our bandwidth was red. Okay, good to see you, Emmanuel. All right. Okay, so your first time. All right. Okay, so for first timer, we're gonna repeat it a little bit, but let's move fast. Try to catch up with us because of our returning members. We don't want them to just be floating around. We want to satisfy them, and also you new members, we're going to come and explain even after a while, but I'm sure you are going to follow anyway. So, but if you have any question, just pop it in. So this one is a tradable signal, okay? And when it's tradable signal, you are only looking to go long when it breaks the high of the mother bar. Okay, when it breaks the high of the mother bar, that is when you go long. Okay, so if you are going to do that, you're going to add your that is going to be your trade. Okay, and your stop loss usually will be at the close of the inside bar. Okay, on this occasion you can see even though you got a good signal, you got stopped out, just a little stopped out there with this wick. Okay, because you have been put into a trade on this candle. Okay, if you had missed this candle and got into the trade next candle, it could have gone like 2 or 3 times your stop loss pips. Okay, so that is one. Let's look at all of them and see which trade has happened this week. Okay, so let's look at this one here, which is the Aussie Chef. All right, so this trade, did we agree that this is not going to be a trade? Is this a trade or not? Remember that the trade must happen when the bandwidth is red. But look at this trade. This trade happened when the bandwidth was yellow, so there's no trade there. Let's move next. Next. Okay, let's see. Inside bar. Okay, all right. So you can see all this week there's no trade here on this pair. Remember, we are on 4 hours, and you can also trade using the daily chart. And I've seen people using a lesser time frame. So if you can't find trade on one time frame, you can change to another time frame. Here as well, there is no trade because it is yellow. All right. Okay. All right. Can you enter one later when you see it change to red? Yes. When you see it change to red, that is when you should enter the market. Okay, it must have changed before you enter. Okay, you have to wait for the candle to close, you see it red, and then you enter. Okay, let's go next. All right, here is still yellow here, so this trade, even though it seems to be a good one, you will not take it. Last week, I think last week we had a trade under the red color. You can see when we broke this. We broke this one here, so that's where you go short. Your stop loss is actually going to be at the top of the inside bar, that smaller inside bar, and your target is twice, or the first target is the size of your stop loss, and your second target is twice the stop loss. Target number 3, as long as you want to go. You can see it's still going down, so you can do TP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As much as you want. Okay, you would like to know how to install the indicator on phone and laptop. Yeah, for the laptop it's so easy. The same way you just download the MT4 platform and then copy the indicator into your indicator folder. So simple. All right. Okay, hello Moboko, you welcome. English, yeah, good man. Trade number 2 did not hit stop loss in Chef Japan. Okay, does it not? I thought, okay, I'll check it out. CHF GAPY, I'll check that out. Okay, the week, how the week low was made before you were enter the buy. All right, okay, that's good. So we didn't hit the stop loss. Oh, that's good. Chef Japan trade number 2 was successful. All right, okay, we will look at it again. That's good then, because I don't hide anything to pretend that maybe show people something that is not real. I try to be very, very straightforward. So let's go to the next one. The next one is Aussie US. So this week no trade. Let's look at pound dollar. Any trade in pound dollar? Well, we had a box, but you can see the box is under yellow color. Okay. This is one trade here today. This is a trade here, but you can see that trade is USD card. It's a little trade that we got a few hours ago. It took us into a sell here. But you can see this naughty candle here knock us out, right? It knocked us out, this candle here. Okay, it can happen. Let's look at euro dollar for the week. Actually, let me go back to USD card and refresh. Maybe there are more candles. Okay, all right, look at that. It's because sometimes, I told you, sometimes the indicator doesn't print all the boxes. Okay, so we are back to USD card. You can see this week we had a fantastic trade. You can see this trade is massive. You got a sell trade there, and you put your stop loss right over here. Okay, so that's your stop loss. So your TP1 will be the size of this stop loss. TP2 will be twice the size. TP3 will be 3 times the size. You can agree with me here that if you have gone into this trade, you won't even bother this trade, because you will still be collecting your pips. TP1, 2, and number 3, maybe even 4 right now. So this one was a fantastic USD CAD trade. Okay, Aussie CAD was also fantastic. All right, we get there. So I think we did euro dollar. Let's check that out again. Okay, so euro dollar is appearing under yellow. Okay, what about USD JPY? What happened to USD JPY? What is happening to USD JPY? Okay, all right, so USD JPY, well, there's no trade. Why? Because you can see that is the mother bar high, that's the mother bar low. It broke down, and because we are above moving average, you are not going to trade it. Okay, so this mother bar has been broken already. So this is not a breaking of the mother bar because it's already broken downward. So that trade is gone. You understand? So this trade is gone. It's broken downwards, but even though it's under the red, but we are not going to trade it. If you agree, okay, let me say, do you agree that this is not a valid trade? If you say it's a valid trade, yes. Not a valid trade, no. Okay, yes or no for this bar here, for this box here. Is it a valid trade? Yes. Not valid, no. Okay, this box, I'll put the number there. I will add 1 there so you can see. Is trade number 1, is it a valid trade or not a valid trade? Yes for valid, no for invalid. Okay, you caught this USD CAD trade this week with this strategy. You learned the strategy from last week. Great. You learned the last that was a massive profit for you if you're able to take those profit home, because there's quite a lot of pips there. You'll just be milking it. All right, so it's one valid is yes, not valid is no. If it's valid, say yes. If it's not valid, no. Okay, so we're looking at this box. Okay, is this box valid? Okay, no. All right, not valid. Okay, non-Tembeku, can you check again? Non-Tembeku, can you check again? See whether you can figure out there. No, it broke down for a sell, was above the SMA. Great stuff. All right, so we can see that this one is not valid, because why? Even though it met the red condition, but it is breaking below the moving average. If it had broken above the moving average and is going up, then it will be a valid buy trade. You can only buy above the moving average, but the breaking here, yeah, is breaking downward here, which is telling us to sell, and we are not going to sell above moving average, even though it looks like a good turn out to be good, but you don't know how many is going to turn out to be good and how many is going to turn out to be bad. So you want to be consistent. Okay. So it is not a good it's not a valid trade. Okay, all right, thank you for that, Harry K. Good. Yes, so to download it, yes, thank you for that. You can download it in the description. Okay, Tuarina, thank you so much. It is not valid. Okay, because it crosses below the 10 SMA. Correct. Okay, so let's go to the next one, USD CHF for the week. All right, now I'm going to slow down a little bit for the newcomers. Okay, just to catch up. Okay. All right, for this week there's no trade for USD CHF, right? So if you are a newcomer, what we are looking at is we are looking for actually two things. We are looking for the color to be red. So you can see the color is not red, but the color is just getting to be red now. So once this color is red, now we are looking for when we are going to get an inside bar. Okay, here we got inside bar, but the color is yellow. Okay, so it is not a trade. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see where we have another trade. Fantastic. Are you in the market today? Who is in the market today to take this one? Look at that trade, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that trade. This trade happened just a few hours ago, right? That is today. That's why we're not looking at history. We are looking at right now. In fact, it broke about 4 hours ago. So maybe less than 4 hours ago. Maybe about 4 hours ago. You could see this one. This is a perfect trade. So you see we are under moving average 10. The indicator is red. The Bollinger Band, which is red, and we broke below the box. Look at that. So for now, you will have reached your TP1 definitely, but you are not going to exit all your trades. Maybe just take half of your trade or 25%, whatever you want to take. Let the remaining run. So the remaining will be taking you to TP2, maybe TP3, because you can see when we get this kind of a box and breaks, we are always looking for a momentum in our direction. A very powerful momentum in our direction. Okay, you took it. Henry took that trade. Beautiful. If you take that trade, you'll be smiling now. Great stuff. So that's a good one. All right, let's look for, okay. So if you are new, let me use this to explain quickly. Okay, if you are new, what we are looking for is this indicator here is just a moving average 10. So I think I've shown it before. It's a simple moving average. So you add simple moving average to your chart, 10. Simple moving average 10. And when prices are below simple moving average 10, we are only selling. When prices are above it, we are only buying. So don't make mistake of buying below or selling above. So it gives you just two options. Either you buy above it or you sell below it. No quibble, no question asked. There is no debate. All right, so now you know that you can sell. Now when you get the indicator that draw the box for you, so you'll be looking for the top and the high and the low of the box. Okay, so now that you get the high and the low of the box, you'll be waiting when price will break the low of the box for a sell, because you are under moving average. So you might as well just forget this line here, because you don't really going to take look into that. But you can use this line, you can just use it, but actually you are not going to trade even if price breaks above here. Well, you never know. By the time it breaks above here, it might have broken above moving average. So anyway, for now we are looking to break below moving average, because we are downtrend. Now that it breaks it, then you will put your so when this box is formed, you will set what is called a stop order. This time around, sell stop, right? Sell stop. So you put a sell stop here, because the price will be somewhere around here. So you put a sell stop that when the price is breaking this low price for me, when it's breaking this low box or low price here, then I'm going to go short. So once you do that, then you set your stop loss to the high of the inside bar. So as we said before, our stop loss will just be the high of the inside bar. So that's your stop loss, and your take profit will be, first take profit is the TP1 is size of the stop loss, TP2 is twice the size of this stop loss, TP3 is 3 times, and so on and so forth. Okay, somebody is good, took that trade. Congratulations. I enjoyed that with you. All right, next one. Any trade here? Let me refresh this thing again, just to make sure that it draws all the inside bar. Okay. All right, so you see, so when you are using the indicator, let me tell you, try to refresh it all the time, because the programmer isn't the best programmer in this world. So when you change time frame, it doesn't remember anything again. It loses its footprint. So you got to remind it, say, hey man, refresh. Otherwise you might think there is no inside bar, but the inside bar is just hiding. Okay. Oh, great. Look guys, this is another great trade here. Okay, and this also is this week. Actually, this might have happened maybe yesterday or the day before, right? So here, now for you guys that are new, look at this again. So now this is the inside bar. In fact, you don't have to strain your eye anymore because the box is doing the hard work for you. It makes it easy for you to see the bar. Okay, so it draw this bar, the box for you. It says, all right, at the top of the box, if you are above moving average, I'm going long. So right, all you have to do is put a buy stop here while the price is still doing whatever it's doing here, and say, okay, when it breaks below here, actually in this occasion you can also put a sell stop here, because you know by the time it breaks this lower bar here, you know that you are going to be below the moving average for a sell. And if it breaks the above one here, you are going to be above the moving average for a buy. So you are like a hunter. You are trapping the two end. Which one goes first? You don't really bother which one go first. If the buy went through, you go long. If the other side breaks, then you go short. So it doesn't matter to you. Okay. Now, so here, fortunately, you got into a buy here, right? So you got into a trade here. But remember, your stop loss is not this line here. Your stop loss is not this line. If you use this as your stop loss, your risk reward ratio will not be great. Your stop loss is not this line. Your stop loss is the low of the inside bar, not the low of the mother bar, the low of the inside. So you are going to, your stop loss will be better, which will be here. That's your stop loss, low of this bar. So your stop loss is here. So you are looking for TP1. You see your TP1 will be somewhere around here. Maybe you got your TP2 already before you get this bar, but this bar hasn't even reached anywhere. Your stop loss is still here. So assuming you are still in the trade, you have closed your TP1, you close your TP2. Let's say you have another TP3 ongoing and you got this massive bearish candle down. Still it hasn't reached your stop loss, but I will encourage you, when you take your TP, move to break even, so that this kind of bar, instead of giving you a negative return, it will just take you out at break even. Okay, so this is a perfect trade. Okay, I hope you guys understand that. Please, which indicator can I use to locate the inside bar? All right, this indicator is called, I'll show you now. This indicator is called PZ inside bar. It's called PZ inside bar. Okay, PZ inside bar is the indicator. Moving average, you all know, and the Bollinger Band, which is this one below here. All right, you're welcome. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what next. Which one next? All right, let's see how many we can cover in the next few minutes. All right. Okay, now let's refresh because this guy, I know sometimes it doesn't refresh itself. Do we have anything? Okay, it's refresh. Oh yeah, you see it has something there. This one, unfortunately, this one is still under yellow, right? So if you look at when this thing break here, when it break here, we are still under yellow. When it break here, we are still trading under yellow. So you are not going to take this trade because we are still under yellow. Yellow means what? Range market. Yellow means range market because Bollinger Band is close to each other. That's why we don't want to take a trade during the yellow period. All right, now let's move to the next. So nothing there for this week. I don't really trade this Australian Singapore dollar. I don't really trade it, but let's have a look. There's nothing there, even if there's a box, but you can see the whole week is been yellow. What of Canada CHF? Anything there? The whole week is been yellow, even though we have a box, but it's been yellow. What of Canada JPY? Look at that, gentlemen and ladies. Let me refresh. Who took this trade? Who took this trade? Who took that trade? That's a massive one. So you have a high of the bar here and you have a low of the bar here, right? And what you are looking for, you are looking for the price to break above, because we are above the upper band. In fact, you have two trades this week. Look at that trade. It also happened. Or if you look at it, might fall on the red bar. If it fall on the red bar, that's a great trade. But let's look at this one. So this is the low of the bar. That's the high of the bar. And you get triggered into the trade with any of these 3 candles. Any of these 4 candles trigger you into the trade. By the way, let's set our stop loss. Okay. Now, our stop loss is not here. Our stop loss is actually there. Look at that small stop loss. And you want to set your TP1, which will be the size of this box. TP2 somewhere here, twice the size. TP3, 3 times the size. TP4, 4 times the size. TP5, 5 times the size. So you can see with one trade, you can milk 5 times profit, because now you are able to reduce your risk. Your risk is smaller. Hey, that's a good one. Who took it? Oh yes, Etuarina took this in our Etuarina is one of our member in Discord. So in Discord group, we take trade together and we do show some of the trade that we take. So the group will show that, look, we have taken this order, somebody is in a buy position, someone else is in a sell position, we work together. So tonight I will show you, if you want to become part of that group, I will show you how to become part of the group. And if you stay to the end of this, I will really show you and give you a gift. I'll give you something, all right? But only if you stay to the end, okay? Because after the training, I will take time to explain our platform to you, what we do, how we do it. But this training here is a full training. It's a full course that anything you learn today, you can start using it tomorrow. And you can start making money with it tomorrow. There is no quibble about it. But if you want to learn more, if you want to know more and be mentored and be tutored and followed it in the right way and make money in Forex, then you got to wait till the end of this conversation. All right. So that's a good trade. Thank you so much, Etuarina, for taking that trade. Demi, you and Etuarina, you both taking that trade, yeah, in the YTM family. So what they call YTM family is called your trade mentor family. Is the name we gave to our Discord group, YTM. We have a lot of traders also on Telegram. We have over 1,000 traders on Telegram. But we then have a special group inside Discord. It's members only, and that's what they were talking about. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so that's for the Aussie or called Japanese yen. Okay, CHF Singapore, I don't trade it, but let's check. I don't trade it. Okay, let's see. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are someone that is looking to make a trade, for example, this one is screaming at you. Hey, trade me, trade me, trade me, trade me, please. Look at that. That's the box, and that's the break of the box. So you remember, when you break the box, make sure it is under red color, right? So this is when the box got broken. Yeah, we are just about being red. Just be careful that you don't take it under yellow. You must be careful, all right? So CHF Japanese yen, I don't trade that CHF Singapore dollar anyway. Let's see, let me refresh again. Anyone? Yeah, we got one here. You can see, somebody took, did we look at this before? Yeah, we looked at it before. Right. Okay, we looked at this before. Good. Eurocard. Eurocard. Yes, there's a trade on Eurocard as well. There we go. Eurocard, you can see we have a sell there. That's a upper line, and that's a lower bar. Okay. Now it got broken, right? So it got broken, so it put okay, let's see when it's broken. Okay, so it got broken when? Here. That time we are still under red, right? We are still under red, so which means it's a trade. So you got put into a trade here, and your stop loss is just the high of this bar here. is the high of this inside bar, which is just a little bit lower than the mother bar. Okay, well, you are still in a trade, you are still profitable. Even as at now, let me just say this little profit is just about little 21 pips, small 21 pips. Is that enough for you? Very small 20 pips, right? All right, so all right, good. Etwarina took that trade. So Henry says, why didn't the green box turn blue after the breakout? Okay, sometimes, as I said, this indicator is not written by Albert Einstein. Sorry to use that language. So you got to help it. Actually, it's just a guide. Okay, sometimes it won't give you, but it will pick majority of the inside bar. And if it doesn't turn to it, it looks, if it hasn't turned, it thinks it has not been broken. So, but you can see that this thing has been broken, right? Here you can see that the box has been broken, but the indicator thought it hasn't been broken yet for some reason. So the ones that are broken above moving average or above the bar, it painted them blue. The ones that are broke below the bar, it paints them red. The one that thinks it hasn't been broken yet, it left them to be green. By my goodness sake, we can all see that this has been broken, right? So, but don't worry yourself about it. It's not the indicator that is trading, it is you. So you can overrule and say, hey, stop, Mr. Indicator, this thing has been broken, and that's it. Your own decision overrules. Okay. All right, please. What is the name of this app? Okay, this app is called MetaTrader. Let me see. Let me show you about. Most of the guys here will know anyway, but just in case, it's called MetaTrader. But actually, right. So it's called MetaTrader. You can see MetaTrader 4, but I'm just using people call IC Market. Majority of you guys know them. Okay. So let's look at, okay, so I don't trade all this Euro, Danish krona, but for argument's sake, let's look at them. You see, it takes time to load because I never trade them. So look at that. Look at that. So this is pure ranging market. Can you imagine if you don't have this type of indicator to tell you to stop trading? You could have been going to buy, sell with these boxes, and it will just knock you out straight. So that's why you need this magnificent indicator. Okay, I don't trade Euro, Hong Kong dollars. Well, but let's have a look. Okay, so when this happened here, we are under yellow, even though it turns out to be a massive good trade, but our requirement says we are not trading it. All right, Euro GBP, what happened to you? Euro GBP. Oh, so unfortunately for Euro GBP, we are not trading. You can see the indicator has helped us as well. Under yellow, look at that, no trend. Whether you go long or you go short here, it's going to result in maybe break even or even a loss because there's no trend. Okay, so that's why take cognizance of this indicator. All right, let's look at Euro Japan. Euro Japan, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that I'm showing you what's happened this week, so there's nothing to hide there. When it's working, we'll see. When it's not working, we'll see together. We all see, we make up our mind. All right, so you have two trades, trade number 1 here and trade number 2. So let's look at trade number 1 first. So this is, you go long there, and your stop loss, remember, is going to be the low of the bar. Okay, so you can see for this, you put into a trade here, you have probably not make enough pips before you got stopped out. You can see you got stopped out with this small stop loss. Okay, but nevertheless, you got another chance. Okay, later in the week, you got another box. You got another box here. Okay, now for the second chance, you got into a trade this time. You can see your stop loss is never touched. Your stop loss will be here. The low of this bar You can see you can make your TP1. In fact, TP1 and TP2 already, and it's still going. Okay, that is who took Euro Japanese yen? Who found that trade? Anyone took that trade? Anybody took that trade? Okay, anybody? So guys, so that is how it works. So if you are new, you have any questions, let me know. I will try to answer it. Majority of these guys here, I don't trade them, but just for argument's sake, I'll load them so you can see. Okay, so I don't trade most of this. Okay, I do trade Euro New Zealand. Let's look at Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand is what? Yellow. No trade. I don't trade this one. No, I don't trade. It's also yellow. Euro SEC, yellow. Okay, let's go to the GBPs. GBP Australia. All right, so it is yellow. Even if there is a bar, if there is a inside bar, it's yellow. What about pound Swiss francs? Also yellow. No trade this week. What about pound Japanese yen? Hey, look at that. Fantastico. That's another good trade this week. This week is another good trade this week. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, that is your box, and the box got broken. Either this candle or that candle. Either of the candle broke the box. Your stop loss is safe because your stop loss is very, very close to, because these two bars they nearly have the same low. Yeah, the same low. So your stop loss is safe, and this is your stop loss here, which is maybe, let's see, let's count it, let's find out. Stop loss is about 30 pips, and up to here this is 104 pips. So that is TP1, TP2, TP3 you got already. Okay, on GBP Japanese yen on 4-hour chart, that's 100 pips. Fantastic. Who took that trade? Who took that trade? Let's look at GBP New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand, there is no trade. Let's look at New Zealand card. New Zealand card, that is a box, but it is yellow. All right, the bandwidth is yellow. New Zealand Swiss francs. Okay, similarly the bandwidth is yellow. Let's look at New Zealand Japanese yen. New Zealand Japanese yen, where are you? Oh, let's see if there's any trade here. Let's refresh, give us some. Oh, no trade. Oh, looks very good, like we should have an inside bar, but we didn't get any inside bar. Unfortunately. It looks good, but this is an inside bar. Is that not an inside bar? Well, I told you this thing sometimes might miss some inside bar. This looked like inside bar to me. Between this and this, if you look at it properly, it looks like this candle. Let me put 2 lines there. That's the high of the mother bar. That's the low of the mother bar. Let me look. Yeah, well, it's very close. And then you can't get all of them. So, but it looks like an inside bar to me. So the indicator hasn't indicated that that's an inside bar. Yeah, I've refreshed it. It's not showing it. Okay, fine. Let's look. All right. So what is the? Sorry, I was late, but do the colors with the boxes mean anything? E.g., green, blue, orange. Okay, blue means that the inside bar was broken in the up direction. So when it's broken on the up direction, that is the higher of the bar is broken, then we have a blue color. Okay, orange means the lower of the bar is broken, that is turned to orange. All right, the green means that green to the indicator, the indicator thinks that it hasn't been broken yet, but it has been broken. All right, so use what is important is the blue and the orange. Okay, the green is just in between status, showing that nothing has happened, it hasn't been broken. But usually it happens as the last, it used to happen as the last box to the current price. You can see most of the time it is the last box to the current price. So it's showing that it's the last box. It hasn't been broken, but it has been broken long time ago. Okay, all right. So Jeff says, I really need to install the inside bar indicator on your PC. Yes, you will. You will install it. Bolaji, you are new. How can I get the indicator? All right. So thank you so much. I'm going to take time to explain that to you now. Okay. So first of all is that the inside bar, the whole strategy, I will post it for you under the description of this video. So you are watching this video now, this live video. Underneath it there is the indicator there. I will post, if it's not there yet, I will post it after this lesson, and you can go there, download it. What you need a MetaTrader 4 platform. So once you have a MetaTrader 4 platform, you download the indicator, and also you have what is called the you have the template. So this whole thing is, you can see me what I'm doing all the time. I will go here, this is called the template. I will go here. Okay, let me just show you what I mean. So if I open a new chart, let's say I open Aussie Chef, new chart. Okay, chart window. All right, so we all know that's what the chart window will look like. I change to 4 hours. So instead of me to start adding all the indicators one after the other, add the moving average, change the color from black to white, add the Bollinger Band width, the inside bar, all I need to do is just apply the inside bar trading, which I already have. When I apply it, it does all of this for me already. So it does it all for me. I don't have to be thinking of how to do it again. But you are, so I have this template right there. So all you can do is just download it, and when you download it, you can what you can do, if you say save, there's a lot of you say load template, you go to where you have saved it on your computer. If anywhere you have saved it on your computer, you just put it there. That's it. You put it there. That's it, and you will can apply it to any chart. Okay, so that's a very, very good question, and I think it's going to be helpful to other people as well. Also did a video about how to install an indicator. Oh yes, I did a video of how to install an indicator. That's correct. Okay, so now guys, as we were saying earlier, we have a training website where we train a lot of traders, and we have a lot of successful traders there, and we would like you to become a member of that group. Because what happens in forex is a majority of forex trader goes into to open a broker's account with live money, but they don't have sufficient understanding yet. So we have had a lot of story of account being blown several accounts. So let me ask you, will you rather put a $50 aside to train yourself, understand how it works, and then go to your broker and deposit $1,000 and turn it to a profit? Or you don't want to pay any training fee, you don't want to learn anything, you just want to deposit your $1,000 straight into a broker's account, and within a week you've blown it? So the choice is yours. If I were you, I know what to do. So I would rather go for the education to a mentor that I trust, and somebody that can show me the way. So, and that is what we are here to do for you. We are here to help you, to hold you by the hand and show you the ropes. Okay, so the website we have is called yourtradementor.com. okay, so at yourtradementor.com, what you do is that we provide education we provide all the necessary things that you will require, okay, to become a successful trader. All right. So not only watching our videos, we have more than that. In fact, when you become a member, you will join many others who are trading live accounts. So you are not going to be on your own. So any question you have a lot of traders you can ask from. Okay. So now we have what is called a silver package for our members, for if you want to join us. Okay. So what do you get to when you become a member? What do you get? All right. So what you get is you are a member of our Discord family. Okay. That's in itself worth over $500. Okay. You have access to our training, all the courses that we've ever trained. Just like you are watching us on YouTube, we also have a weekly live training on Discord. And even though you join us today, you can have access to all the recorded videos, the training that has been done in the past. So full access. Okay. So you have great MT4 indicators and expert advisors to download, like the one we're using today. It is you to download. Everyone on this YouTube tonight can download it. But if you become a member, you have loads and loads of more working and great indicators you can download as part of your membership. That in itself is over $1,000. In fact, when you log into your student portal where you are going to get all your training resources, you have all these indicators and expert advice so you can download. As I said, every week we have a group training, okay, from myself. I will speak to you every week. Every Monday in the evening I will speak to you. That in itself worth over $2,500. So you have direct access to the mentor. So we teach you 3 powerful trading strategy. So we'll pick one that matches your own, kind of ideas, that the one that suits you more. And if none of those 3 suits you, we also have a live trading signal. Some people say, I don't want to trade, I just want to get the signal so that I can use that signal to trade. I don't want to analyze it myself. So we can provide you with signals as well. And we have where you can chat with other traders, trading room. In fact, some people pay for trading rooms on its own. Go on the internet, you see where people are charging $100, $150, $10, $20, $10 for just the trading room. So all of this together tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to cost you anything, $1,000, even not $500, not even $100. It's only $50. Okay. So that is the offer. That is what we do. Okay. But as I said earlier to you guys, that if you stay with me tonight till the end of this lesson, and I'm going to offer you something. Are you still here with me? Are you still here with me? If you still here with me, say yes, I'm here with you. Only those people that are still here with me, I'm going to offer this. Because if you are not here with me, you're not going to get this offer. All right. So tonight, only for tonight only, this is it. This is it. All right. So tonight, I am going to give you an offer. You see, the silver package I just showed you now that I said is $50. So I will give you 20% from that. And how do you get the 20% discount? And that is only for tonight, because I'm going to take it off after tonight. You are going to go to the website. I'm going to send you the link right now. I will send you the link to the website. You go to the website, you register, and you must use this code tonight. You must use this code. Otherwise, if you don't use that code, you will pay the full amount, which is just $50. But if you use that code, it will discount 20% for you. So just because you attended tonight, that is why you are getting this. But it will be, trust me, if you get there tonight, you get it. If you get there tomorrow, it's gone. There's no doubt about it. Someone that watch this video tomorrow and thinks they want to go and get this discount, it will not be there. You can go and check it tomorrow. So it can only work this evening. I think in the next 4 hours. After that, this will go, because in the next 4 hours in the UK, actually less than 4 hours, in the next 3 hours, we are going to hit midnight, and it will go at midnight. So we have 3 hours. Let's see, this is 9:30. Actually 2.5 hours left, right? Yeah, 2.5 hours left. Yeah, 2.5 hours left, not 3.5. 2.5 hours left, and this will go. So if you need to register, you don't want to, you want to take advantage of this 20%, this is your chance. All right, what did we hear? Dare, all right. It is advisable to trade a signal where the mother bar and the inside bar high and lows are quite close. Yes, try to avoid those two when they are too close. Let's say the inside bar and the mother bar, there's only one pip in between them. Look for other opportunities. There could be other opportunities at the time. But if you don't have any other opportunities and you want to trade, yeah, you can go for them, but they are not the greatest, because you want some room, you want some space between the mother bar and the inside bar. Okay, what is the name of the indicator and how to install it in my MT4? Okay, I think I explained that earlier. Yes, so all right, so who is with me? Who is still with me? Right, so you guys, you can go ahead and sign up. Okay, thanks, Jeff. Jeff is still with us. Okay, so Oluwafemi is saying, is this a one-off fee, please, or monthly subscription? Okay, Femi, so this will never be taken automatically from your account at the end of month. You are in total control of when you sign up and if you want to continue. If you want to continue, then you will pay on a monthly basis. But if you don't want to continue, there's no automatic repayment or payment like other people set it up, that on the 15th or the 1st of the month the money comes out from your account. No, this one you only renew manually. So after 30 days, you want to continue, you like what you see, you are making money or you are learning and you want to renew, then you will do it manually. You log into the website, you log into your account, and you say renew subscription by yourself. So definitely it is not automatic renewal. Okay, great stuff. So it's a monthly subscription, but it's not auto renewal. You want to see what? My FS book. Well, my FS book, what will that do to you? Would that show you that what will that show you if I show you my FS book? Coaches. What would that show you? Would that make you a better trader? Or would that prove to you that I am making money? Because I like to answer every question. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so this is the code here. Ensure that you do it tonight. If you do it tonight, you are going to get that discount. But if you wait till tomorrow, the discount will be gone. Okay, so if you want to make payment, there are 3 different methods of making payment. So you have the PayPal method, which majority of people uses, but I know it's not available in some countries. You have the other one, Stripe. Stripe is another payment method which is also on the website. And the last one, which is actually meant for Africa, really, is called Paystack. So Paystack is available for everyone in Uganda, in Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, different countries in Africa, and everywhere. Because, for example, in Nigeria, you can use your Nigerian currency to pay. So you use your Nigerian currency, they just convert it to equivalent of the amount you want to pay. If it's $40, they convert it to $40, then you pay with your Naira card. So that is Paystack. So when you get to the payment area, just pick the appropriate the appropriate payment method. Okay, so it's very easy. The website is very intuitive. You don't have to struggle at all. So you just go to yourtradementor.com and click register. So once you click register, you get to registration page. It will present you with 3 options, and remember remember to apply that code. So if you apply the code, you will see 20% will disappear from your bill instantly. Okay, so we have been running this for a while, so we know that this is just one strategy that you have just seen today, but you know that we have few bits of strategy that our traders uses and they are successful. Okay, so you go and register and click start mentorship. So you fill all your information. In fact, when you get there, you will ask for your country, where you are from. You put all those information there. Once you add the information, you get to a screen where you need to put your detail, your email address. Make sure you put the right email address and choose the right password. Once that is done, then you move to the next screen, which is payment. Okay, so at payment screen, that's when you find the option. So I'll show you now. I want to show you the options. So these are the options. Okay, so when you get to the payment screen, you have these options. Okay, so you have that is the amount you're supposed to pay for silver package, but you put the discount code here and click apply. It will drop the price from 50. After applying the code, it drop it down for you. So you have 3 options: Paystack, PayPal, or Stripe. Okay, so I would recommend Paystack if you are from Africa, but any other person, you can use your PayPal. With PayPal, you use your email address if you have a PayPal account. If you don't, you can use your card as well on PayPal. And Stripe, you can use any card. You can take Visa, MasterCard, and all of this card. So at the checkout, okay, it's so easy. So just go and give it a try. If you still have any issue, just send us email. You know our email address is support@yourtradementor.com. support@yourtradementor.com. Okay. Yes. Okay, let me try the code. Just make sure that the code is perfectly working. So that's the code. Let's say we apply the code. Make sure when you put the code in, there is no space. Okay, there's no space before and there's no space after. Okay, this can't apply. You can see that this can't apply. It will tell you this can't apply. See, it has now reduced it by 50%, so you get a discount of $10 just this evening. But it's gonna go. This $10 is gonna go. It's gonna go back to $50 by 12 midnight. So in about 2 hours time. Okay, good. Thank you for still staying with me up to now. I know it's a lot to take in, especially that strategy if you are watching for the first time. But remember that it's recorded, so you can go to YouTube. Also, when you're on YouTube, all right, I'll show you how you can get the indicator. All right, so if you want to download the indicator, I'll show you where to get it. Because now you are watching this live. Okay, so if you are able to watch this live tonight, it means you are able to download it, and I'll tell you it is for free. You don't have to pay anything, but you need to install MetaTrader 4 platform. Okay, so let me show you that here. Okay, so right now this is what you are watching tonight. So we have 20 people right now. According to this, says 20 people are watching. So let's say we open this up, but I'm going to quickly make sure it's not talking, otherwise we'll be hearing ourselves. All right, so now you see in this description under here, it says inside bar trade indicator and template free at. Just click this link here. It will take you to where you can download it for free. So it's a free download. You don't have to pay for it, but you got to click it and download. It's going to be downloaded as a zip file. So first of all, unzip it on your computer and then copy all the file to your MetaTrader. Of course, you know how to do that, but in case you need help, so what you do is you look at file and you open what is called open data folder. Okay, you open data folder on your system. When you open data folder on your system, and then from there you will see the directory that you need to put your indicator into. Okay, so you go there, you open the directory, you go to, once you open, this is what you get. You get something like this, and then you go to MQ4, and you go to indicators, and then you just paste it here. You just paste it under indicator. All right, but if it's a template, you go to this folder here, and you will look for what is called template, and you put it under template here. You can see, let me show you, this is the inside bar template, the one we were using. This is the one we're using. So on your own side, you paste the inside bar template there, and that is how, then once you've done that, you will be able to find it here. But you need to refresh your MT4, or you shut it down and restart it, then it will become available here. So each time you want to apply it, you don't need to do any setup. You just say template, add template. Okay, that is how it works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tonight. Let me read a little bit before we go. I can see some people are registered already. Yes. So once you register, make sure you have our, let me post this as well, our Telegram. Make sure you come on Telegram. Okay, make sure you join Telegram as soon as possible, because we are going to add you to our Discord group immediately. So once you sign up, because I can see a lot of people are signing up already, so once you sign up, join Telegram. Okay, once you join the Telegram group, you will see me, you see everybody there. Just say you are a new member. In fact, before you even say that, we'll see you on the system and we'll send you a welcome email. Please make sure you check your junk folder, because sometimes the email goes to junk folder. So we'll send you email tonight. What you will find your email tonight, you will find what is called our best gift, which is a coupon code. A coupon code will allow you access to the website, and inside the website, where we have already uploaded useful indicators and expert advisors, which is worth over $1,000. So with your membership tonight, when we get your registration, we'll send you a welcome email that has the coupon code. So you put the coupon code inside, and then you can download those indicators and expert advisors. If you have any questions, just ping us, ask any of us, and we will be able to answer those questions. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure having you tonight. Any questions before we close the shop? Before we close the shop, any question? Is there anything we have missed out? I think we've covered all the happening for this week. Guys, you know, if you are somebody that likes to trade indices, you might check it out as well. Sometimes you might catch one or two things there. So that's DE30. This is France. There's a France one. This is Spanish. That's Spanish. This is Hong Kong. That is Italian. That's Italian, and so forth and so on and so 4th. All right, so even if you want to try it on the JP225, you are welcome. UK 200, UK 100 also. I just want to make sure I check all of them. Good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once more, thank you so much for the likes. Your likes tonight were great. So if you haven't given us a like yet, pop in the like. Let's hit 30. Let's hit 30 likes. It's 28. 2 more. Who is there? Who is giving the 2 likes? Who is giving us the 2 likes tonight? Yes, I need the 2 more likes tonight. Who is giving us? Who is giving us the 2 more likes? Thank you for giving our likes. We appreciate you very, very well. I can see some people are already joining the discount group already. They've paid already, and I can see people joining Telegram as well. Cofield 17, welcome to Telegram. I can see you. I think Cofield is on this live session. He's just joined the Telegram. So good to see you. If you have any question, post it. I think Olushola, does the silver package comes with Discord group? Yes. So the silver package also comes with Discord group as well. I see that Olushola is asking that question inside our Telegram group. Okay. Yes. So yes, it does. It does come with the discount group as with Discord group. Immediately you join with the silver package, you get the Discord membership. So that's a very, very good question. Very, very good questions. Okay. All right. What indicator displays all your peers on? Oh yes. I have another indicator. All right, it's not here. Okay. I'll show you now. Okay, let me quickly show you. So if you are on if you're on our Discord, on the what? If you are right with us on Telegram, okay. If you join our Telegram, of course, the Telegram is a free. It's a free group. So this one is a free group. I hope it's okay. So if you go under files, we have 353 files. Not all of them are indicated by any chance. So I have a good one here. Let me, if I scroll down, I'll show you how it works. I hope I have it. It has a funny name. Its name starts with a number. It's kind of a weird number indicator. I've downloaded it for myself, but if you want, this is a PDF. Okay, but that is the indicator. Let's find the indicator itself. Maybe I should have another one. Maybe I passed it. So that is the indicator that can help you to select all the pairs. So once you have that indicator, you don't have to worry about selecting pairs. It will just stand by the side of your. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, that's it. This one here, that ex4 4_ whatever it is, if you log into, or you just join the Telegram group, download that indicator. The indicator is fantastic. I can quickly show you what the indicator does. I can show you what the indicator does. The indicator is fantastic. So, but you got to join this Telegram group to download the indicator. It's free. It's not, nobody will charge for it. It's free. All our members can download it, although many people don't realize that it's there. Not many people knows that it's there. It's hiding away, it's been hiding away. So if you join that group, all you just have to do is just come on and download the indicator. And the indicator is super. So I'll show you what it does, because I have a copy of it here on my computer. Okay, so I believe I've downloaded it. So what I'm gonna do, let me show you how it works. Quick one, because that's a good one. Okay, so I've got the indicator, I've copied the indicator. I'm gonna go say save as. Okay, I will say save as. All right, and if I don't have it here before, I will put it here. So under indicator, I will just say paste. So that's another way of actually adding your indicator. Instead of saying open data folder, you can just do it straight away from here. So I have added the indicator now. It doesn't look like I've done anything, but it's actually, I think it's there. It's there already. If you want to know, if I say all files, and you can see that is it. You see that indicator I told you, 4 underscore something. You see it's already there. Okay, so now having done that, I need to refresh. I need to refresh my screen. I need to refresh my MT4. So to refresh my MT4, I just say indicators, refresh, and once that refresh is done, it means that it now knows that I've got that indicator. So I'm going to look for it. That's the indicator. I'm going to drop it here. Okay, I hope it dropped itself. Yeah, so I'm going to drop it there. If it does drop, or does it not work? Okay, all right, maybe it doesn't work for this platform. Okay, there could be different versions. There could be some version that works and some that doesn't work, but I've got a version that works, so I'll put that version up. I'll post the version again for you under this video. I'll post the version of this video so you can use it. So I thought this version worked. Okay, but unfortunately it doesn't work. So I'll post the version that works, but what it does is it will create a new window down here, and that window will have all the pairs that are listed here. So instead of you having to move through pairs, you just click each pairs, and it will change. I think majority of you must have seen that indicator before. It's very, very nice. So I'll post it. I'll make sure I find the working one, and I'll post it for you guys. Okay, for those who have registered, check your email. Yes, if you have registered, just check your email. If there's any means to make an online bank transfer right away. Okay, all right, let's are you in Discord? If you're on Discord, let's chat offline so we can give you detail. Yes, there is possibility of doing that, but we can chat with you offline in Discord. Sorry, in Telegram. So Jeff, are you on Telegram? Let me send you the Telegram link again so that you can just join us on Telegram, and then we can talk to you one-on-one. We can help you out. So if you are not yet on Telegram, just click that and you will join the Telegram, and then when you get there, just ask anyone, Demi, Dare, myself. Yes, it's called symbol changer indicator. Yes, symbol changer indicator. Let me see, I do have one that is working. I do have one. You know, it's when you need something, sometimes it just disappeared. I sure I downloaded one that was working. So yeah, but this particular one might not do the job today. But yeah, it's a very good symbol changer. You can actually find it. You can look for it online as well. You can look for it online and download it. But I wish I found this one and just showed you tonight. So, but never mind. It's great. Yeah. Okay. So, any more question? Okay, we're all good. All right. Thank you, then, everybody, for tonight. We are hitting our 10 o'clock. It's been lovely to meet you guys, to chat with you. So remember that, okay, Mark also has just joined Telegram, which is good. using invited link. So we have a few people that have just joined tonight. Great stuff. Okay, so Mark, as you are chatting with us, we will answer you. All right, good stuff. All right, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a pleasure. It's been wonderful. So next week we're going to we try and revise what has happened from today till Friday, till Thursday. So keep your notes of what is going on in the market. Make sure you check the market. Make sure you practice it. You don't necessarily have to trade it on a live account yet, because this is strategy you just learn. You don't know whether it works or it doesn't work. So try it on a demo account, at least for the first week, and let's meet again on Friday. So come with kind of questions that you may have during the week, your experience. As you can see, some people already told you their experience. People that have taken the CHF Japanese yen trade. Some people took the GPP JPY. Some people took the Aussie JPY trade, and they were saying it right here, and you can hear it. So I hope that next week too, you will have a good testimony of how you have used the strategy and how it has helped you. Okay, so you are welcome. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Jeff, okay, yeah, send us Telegram message, Jeff, and we will jump on it and answer your question. All right. So if there's no more questions, and I will say good night, everybody. I used to read a lot of. Do you guys want me to read it tonight to greet you good night, or you are okay with that? Okay, I'm going to pick like 5, not all of them tonight. Okay, so don't be annoyed if I don't greet you in your language. If I don't greet you in your language, I'm going to pick maybe 5 tonight. Okay, so but if you're the lucky one that got greeted in your language, fantastic. Okay, Terima Kashi Sia Bonga Lala Salama Danke schön. And the last word, Boni Nuit et merci. Merci beaucoup. Thank you tonight. Take care, and we'll chat again next week.